On April 2nd, 2025, US President Donald Trump enacted a comprehensive tariff strategy, imposing a universal 10% tariff on all imported goods, with certain countries facing significantly higher rates. China, for instance, is now subject to a cumulative 54% tariff when combining the new 34% duty with an existing 20% levy. The administration asserts that these measures aim to address long-standing trade imbalances and bolster domestic industries. The immediate market response was severe. Within 2 days, the S&P 500 experienced a historic decline, shedding approximately 11% of its value and erasing over $5 trillion in wealth. This downturn reflects investor anxiety over escalating trade tensions and potential economic repercussions. International reactions were swift and pointed. China announced retaliatory measures, imposing an additional 34% tariff on all US imports, effective April 10th. This move signals a deepening of trade hostilities between the world's two largest economies. Similarly, the European Union faces a 20% tariff, further straining transatlantic relations. Economists and policymakers have expressed grave concerns about the potential long-term impact of these tariffs. Former Treasury Secretary Larry Summers estimates that the cumulative effect could result in losses up to $30 trillion, averaging about $300,000 per American family. Such projections underscore fears of a global economic slowdown, characterized by reduced growth and increased inflation. Fed Chair Powell addressed these developments, stating that the tariffs are highly likely to lead to at least a temporary rise in inflation, with the possibility that the effects could be more persistent. He emphasized the Federal Reserve's commitment to ensuring that a one-time increase in the price level does not become an ongoing inflation problem. The disruption to global supply chains is another critical concern. Companies reliant on international networks may face increased production costs, leading to higher consumer prices and potential job losses. Industries such as automotive and technology, which depend heavily on imported components, are particularly vulnerable. Additionally, the clothing and footwear sectors are bracing for significant impacts, with trade groups warning that prices for items like sneakers and jeans could rise substantially. As the international community grapples with these developments, the full ramifications of President Trump's tariff strategy remain uncertain. While intended to bolster domestic industries and rectify trade imbalances, the potential for unintended consequences looms large. The coming months will be pivotal in determining whether these measures will achieve their stated objectives or precipitate broader economic challenges.